The Times had an article this week about former Man United scout Tommy Muller-Nielsen, and in it was an anecdote from 2018 about how Man United missed out on signing Erling Haaland. So Tommy, who was a top scout, in 2018 he went to a match and ended up sitting next to Alfie Haaland, Erling's dad. And this is right when Erling was deciding on his next move. He ultimately went to RB Salzburg, but this is when he, was thinking about it. And Tommy and Alfie got on like a house on fire. And by the end of the match, they'd shaken hands on a deal for Erling Haaland to join Man United for £5 million. And it was all...
Bargain.
Yeah, bargain, exactly, what might have been. And the only thing left to happen, they agreed, was that someone senior from United would phone Alfie Haaland the next day at 9 a.m. to confirm it, because obviously Tommy didn't have the power to do that. So they went away, and the next day, 9 a.m. came and went, and there was no phone call. And Tommy texted Alfie, like, hey, have you had the call? And he's like, no, we haven't. And it gets to 10 a.m., and he's like, what the hell's going on? Calls Man United, and they're like, oh, no, we were just about to call him. And they had not thought about the time difference. So it was 9 a.m. in Manchester, but where Alfie Haaland was, it was 10 a.m. and it was too late. Because Alfie had said, if they don't call at 9, I'll assume you're not interested and we'll go and sign with Salzburg.
Wow.
And they did. And that's the story of how Man United missed out on, probably the biggest signing they could have made.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's obviously what might have been for Man United, but also... would Haaland have turned out shit if he'd gone to United?
Would they have ruined him?
Would he have ruined him? Yeah.
Because he was still quite young.
Yeah. I mean, I think we talked about this on our Haaland episode, that his career was so meticulously planned, and like the step-by-step stages of it worked out so well for him. Like he was being given opportunities. Would he have just become another Jadon Sancho or one of these other...
Yeah, it's an interesting sliding door.
Donny van de Beek.
I think they could fucking use him at the moment, is all I would say. They're not the only ones who turned him down as well. Roy Hodgson, there was a headline, it was Roy Hodgson turns down Alfie Haaland's son in favour of Jordan Ayew because Haaland is not physical enough. But which I guess maybe was true at the time.